Hey everyone, welcome to Aaron's Dollhouse. So today we're going to be doing another fun unboxing and review. We've got two dolls today to actually unbox. So I was going to say if any of you guys know me, you know how much I love the Barbie movie. The live action film, of course, not any like the animated Barbie films. Um, with Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. Such a great film. Oh my gosh, they did an amazing job on it. It's so camp, it's so fun. Love it. Um, and yes, I already do have a few pieces of the collection of like dolls and also like the car and certain things that they like released for the Barbie movie. Um, and then a while ago, we saw that it looked like they were planning to expand the line and like make some more dolls, like basically wearing like the outfits that we didn't get previously. So that was very exciting. And I've got two of those dolls here today. This will actually be my first Ken from the Barbie movie because all of the other Kens, there was just none of them that really spoke to me that I just was like, oh my god, I need to own it. I don't know why. I'm just, I mean, I don't really collect Ken dolls too often, so that's probably a contributing factor. But this particular Barbie movie Ken, I was just like, yep, that's the one. So, starting off here, we've got the I'm Coming With You Ken doll right here in his box, looking absolutely adorable and this is with the Ryan Gosling face mold. So this is the newer face mold in his little pink Barbie jumpsuit. And he is super, super cute. We've got this picture of him on the back of the box, just standing right in front of the car with Barbie Land in the background. And yeah, the design for these boxes hasn't changed too much. The only difference that I really see is that they actually put like the face of the specific like version that they are. Um, Same with, you'll see it here with the pink beret Barbie. Um, there's a picture of her face here, but she is also super, super cute. I remember this was one of the outfits I definitely wanted in Barbie form, and now we finally have it, so I'm excited. And then there is that picture of her on the back of the box. Um, and yeah, I was gonna say, I'm very excited to get these out and talk about them and also add them to my Barbie movie shelf. I know that like some people definitely have like mixed feelings about it, especially since, the movie isn't relatively new anymore, but I don't know, I'm okay with it. I'm glad that they're doing more dolls that are in, outfits that we didn't get before. So I think that's really fun. Um, I'm really excited to show you guys these dolls. So let us get started and take a look. All right, and here they are outside of their box, and they are so, so cute. I love the way that they both look. Oh my gosh. And also having them both together is even more cute because that's obviously how it went in the scene when they were both riding in the car together. So, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to talk about Miss Barbara first. And let's just talk about all of her cute little details. All right. So starting off, we have this really cute beret that she has on top of her head. It is a very like fuzzy material. So yes, it actually is fabric, which is really, really nice. Thank God they did not go for a plastic mold because that would not have been nice. And then we can see that this is actually a brand new face mold. So it is still Margot Robbie's face as Barbie, but as you can see, it is a closed lip smile. So her mouth is no longer open, it is closed. And then there is like a soft pink lipstick on it. We can also tell that we've got these little tiny dangly earrings, which are super, super cute. And then her very extra large voluminous braid to the side with a tiny little fabric bow in it. And I love the fabric that they chose for the bow. It's very sparkly. And I do love that, even though that was like such a small detail, I love that in the film that they actually did that, like made her braid like so, so huge, because in Barbie scale, like anytime they put braids on a doll, it always ends up looking like way too big because it's just hard to do like a human size scale braid on a Barbie doll. So it is a fun little detail. We can see that we've got her top here, and we've got this like collar with these like little puffy sleeves on both sides. We've got these little buttons here, and there is a little button snap so that this can actually open. And it is made of this like very pink sparkly fabric. I love the way that this fabric like shines in the light. It's very, very pretty. She does have this tiny little pearl bracelet. Why is it not focusing? Okay, yeah, now you can kind of see it. And then we have this very cute, like little pink puffy skirt. There is 2 layers of fabric. So the first layer is this very iridescent pink fabric, and it's actually pretty thick, which is really, really nice. And this fabric kind of like reminds me of like some of the dolls from like the 90s and the 80s when they would use this type of fabric. And then underneath is a pink kind of satiny type of fabric that is kind of a darker pink, I would say. So it is nice that it is a 2-layered skirt. And then making our way down, we can see that she does have some cute little pink heels with the little hearts on them. Now these heels definitely are a reused mold. They're definitely like the same mold of like the original like doll that first came out, where she's wearing the Gangnam style dress. So yeah. And then taking a look from the back, you can kind of see more of the material on that beret and how it does look very, very fuzzy. The back of the jacket, you can see that all the same material in the front is in the back. And you can see a bit of the collar back there, and then again the 2 puffy sleeves. And I still love how sparkly this jacket is. And then there is the back of the skirt, so the material does continue all the way around. And yeah, I was gonna say that is pretty much it. She has the same amount of like articulation as like the other Margot Robbie Barbie movie dolls. And as you can see, she does actually come with a stand. So that is included, which is really, really nice. All right, and taking a look at our guy Ken here in this really super, super cute jumpsuit that has like B for Barbie all over it. So this is the outfit that he like wears when he like appears in the back of Barbie's car in the film, for those of you who don't know. I'm not gonna lie though, since you only really ever see like this much of the outfit, I thought this was just like a jacket, but apparently it is like an entire jumpsuit, which I think is super, super fun. And now we have it in doll form, which is even better. And yeah, I was gonna say, we've got that Ryan Gosling face mold, like I said before, with his hair all gelled up and styled. And it is obviously really, really nice that he does have rooted hair, because very rarely do we see that on Ken dolls. This zipper actually is like functional. I can't. Okay. So yeah, you can unzip it and then zip it back up, which is really, really fun. And then he has like this nice little like high collar. And then the material itself is actually pretty nice. It almost feels kind of close to a denim material, I would say. He has like little white cuffs at the end of the jacket portion. This can actually come undone. It has a little snap right there, but it is sewn to the back. And then just making our way down, you can see that B for Barbie pattern all over the place. We also have some little white tennis shoes that do say Ken on the side of them with all of these like fun little molded details. I really love the way that they did this. And we can see like the back of his hair and the way that it is like all gelled down and everything. And then another fun little detail, it says Mattel Inc. Toy Makers, and M for Mattel on the side of the sleeve. And then again, continuing on with that same print from the front does continue all the way to the very back. And then you can see where the shoes are so that you can actually like take them off of him. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Ken. Other than that, he does actually come with his roller skates, which is so cute, because in the scene he did actually say he grabbed his roller skates and was like, I'd never go anywhere else without them, or something to that matter. But yeah. So it is fun that they did actually include that into the like the doll set. And also these are, I'm pretty sure, the same mold from the like roller skating Ken doll from the Barbie film. But yeah, that is pretty much it for both the pink beret Barbie from the Barbie movie and the I'm Coming With You Ken doll. They are both so cute. I am so happy to have the two of them in my collection. I think that their designs are like really fun. They're very simple outfits, nothing too fancy, but I will say I do think that they are fun dolls, and I'm very happy to have them in my collection. And yeah, I do like all the little details that they included, and obviously the fabrics are pretty nice, and the fact that they come with stands is also very nice. But yeah, if any of you guys are planning to get these dolls or now have these dolls in your collection, definitely share about that in the comments, like what you like about them, or you know, what things you might not like about them. I was gonna say, I do think that they are a little bit pricey for what they are, but it is what it is. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a like. If you want to see any more fun doll content on this channel, definitely don't forget to subscribe. And also check out my Instagram at Erin's Dollhouse.